I think we're going live, dude. We are live on the Let's Get Stupid podcast. If you're watching live, you can see a bearded man underneath my microphone. We're going to get to that guest in a minute. Live in studio inside the Huck Finn Barbell bunker, if you will. Hell, let me introduce the two guests that are sitting to my left and to your right on the screen. Jacob Ross and Callis Cosby, who's Cosby himself before he even got in the damn studio.
Ugh, these are comfortable chairs, man. These are the best.
I got those from a man that won multiple bodybuilding championships, Tom Callis. Welcome back to the studio, brother. It only took me half an hour to set it up.
Yeah, it's I didn't expect anything less. Probably haven't been here since fall last year. I was talking to Jacob.
Yeah, it's been.
Man, I think it's been since I had my Lincoln out here. We were taking pictures of it,
Yeah.
So it's been a while since we've been here. It's good to get the gang back together for, of course, Finn's birthday. We'll get to that in a second. But first, we're brought to you by General Leather Craft. Pioneer Fit, at Pioneer Fit on Instagram, pioneerfit.com. Obviously, he's kicking ass with the belts. Not only weightlifting belts, strongman belts, powerlifting belts, but baseball belts, custom belts on all those. You can have them customized. You can have stock belts as well, shipped out in less than 2 days. He also has straps, hats, shirts, shorts, you name it. Matt's got it. Great company. He's been a supporter of us, so you should support him. Yeah, we did want to show up in person for Finn's 43rd birthday.
Yeah, insane, brother. Look at this. What a good camera angle we got going here, right?
This is perfect.
Yeah. Yeah, it was my birthday yesterday. That's why we were not on the air. I had girls softball every single night of my life until the 4th of July. Girls softball gets over around 8:30 every single night. So last night I told Callis I probably wouldn't be home to 10 at night. So we moved it back to Thursday, which typically is bench night, but to the 4th of July, that is Friday. Because Friday is about the only day I usually don't have girls softball of the whole week.
Yeah.
We've had some stuff here and there, but nothing like, every other day is booked. So before we get started, yesterday was girls softball, my birthday.
Yep.
Yorkville, little place, it's probably the biggest town around me,
Mhm.
is Yorkville. Game was out there. A bar restaurant called Mike and Denise's. Good
Great
pizza.
place. Yep.
Yeah.
I've been there time or 10.
He said, we will just swing in there after the game, have a little, because we don't want to go home. By the time we get home, it's time for bed. Let's stop in there and get some food real quick and a drink.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. So I pulled the whole family in there, looking for my wallet. Do not have the wallet. Yeah. No wallet. Forgot it at the house.
What about Apple Pay?
Don't have that. Never heard of it. Even Pappy knows what that is, and I don't. I don't have Apple Pay. I do have my phone. Mrs. Barbell does not have her purse either. No wallet. We have no money. So I said, well, go without me. It's my birthday. I'll go home 20 minutes to go get the car or go get the
Order the pizza.
Well, you got order the pizza. It's going to be great. I will be back in about 40 minutes. Every pizza should be there. Just eat it. Go. Perfect. Sounds like a good plan, right? Say, hey, Karen, order me, I like just pepperoni. It's fine. Always. Girls like pepperoni. It's perfect. I get there. Karen's got this beautiful pizza comes out. It's not pepperoni. There's fucking all kinds of shit on it, including onions. The one thing I dislike the most is onions. I couldn't believe she put onions on my pizza. I hate onions. Like I would put onions with anchovies for me on pizza. That's how much I hate it.
Yeah.
And pineapple. I would not eat pineapple, anchovies, which I've tried anchovies. Disgusting. And onions. Just say, it was not good.
Man, what a terrible birthday.
It didn't end up. Well, the best part was that Elena, my oldest daughter, her team, we're a smaller town, so everybody knows everybody. So they won huge against Yorkville. And the girls came into the dugout at the end of the game, and then they all started singing happy birthday to me, thinking they're going to embarrass me. It did not embarrass me at all. I started singing along with them, and it was great. That was probably the highlight of the night.
Yeah, that's good.
And then, fucked up at the end and forgot my wallet. Came home and passed out. Went to prison the next morning, which is always great.
So did you put some like money in the truck?
What do you mean?
Well, like, if it happens again, keep like $100 in there.
Well, I'm going to look up that Apple Pay.
That would also be a good idea.
Yeah. So I called Pappy on the way home. He wanted to know because he went to part of the game, the girls' game, but left after, I don't know, 3 or 4 innings and want to know how it went. So I was like, yeah, this is how it went. Girls won. Elena had 3 hits. But your son forgot his goddamn wallet and is traveling back to the house. He's like, well, don't you have Apple Pay, son? I'm like, what the hell, Pappy? You got Apple Pay and I don't? How are you that much smarter than me in technology? I didn't think
nice.
Pappy would have that. He's 73 years old.
You put it on your watch too. You just go pay for stuff with your watch.
Jesus. I got to get up with the times, dude.
And even if they don't take contactless payment, your credit card is securely stored in there, so you can see your number, your VC
Yeah,
code.
they can run it manually.
They can just run it manually if you have to. Yeah. So either way, you're good.
I got to get that done this weekend. That's going on my to-do list.
I mean, it takes like 5 minutes.
Yeah. Well,
Or less.
It's like a weekend.
are you sure it's going to take?
all weekend?
Yeah, it's going to take my whole weekend up, brother. I'm planning that because Saturday I can get into that more later, but I got to do a bunch of FaceTimes.
Oh, I did see that.
And drink beer and FaceTime people that bought over a certain amount of money from the website the other day. Which thank you for ordering stuff from HuckFinnBarbell.com and wanting to hang out with Huck Finn on a Saturday night. So that's what I'll be spending.
Losers out there,
Yeah, pretty much everybody at table number 8. We did that one other time. That was years, probably 18, late 2018.
I think I remember you doing that.
And
We Arnold.
yeah,
When's your birthday again? I don't remember.
we did it once, and there is it was every order too. So it was a lot. And Karen had the list. She wrote everything down, times, names, email, everything we needed, right? So I had it all out in my barn, the shed.
Yep.
And Karen would come out, give me dinner. I had to do it for 2 days. Dinner, made sure I was full of beer. So one time I'm talking to these 2 kids. I don't know if these kids are listening, DM me again because it was fucking hilarious. These 2 kids are sitting in their dorm room in college, and I'm bullshitting with them. They're going nuts, it's Huck Finn, blah, blah, blah. Well, then Karen comes out and puts a plate of food
Show us your tits.
next to me. No, that would have been even better if they did that. It would have been hilarious if they said that. But no, she came and then, gave me a drink or whatever, but she was in the background, barely. Like, oh my God, it's Mrs. Barbell. And that was the first time she was ever called Mrs. Barbell. I'm like, that's fucking genius. Why wouldn't I think of that? It's hilarious. A great nickname for her.
Huh.
So that's how she got the name Mrs. Barbell from those 2 idiots we were FaceTiming with that day. So maybe something like that will happen again. Maybe another spark of what do you call that?
Genius.
Creativenicity.
You have a lighter?
Why would I have a lighter?
How do you start your fire?
Well, I have a fucking torch.
Why? Where's it at?
Why?
I need to borrow it.
You need a torch?
Yes.
It's right up there by the front door.
By Marilyn Manson?
It's sitting, it's sitting on the white desk, the one I built with Grandpa Finn. There's a torch right there, the push button torch. Okay, also said enough. I think he's going to light the fucking place on fire.
Yeah.
My God. But you have a fire on the screen. If you're watching this on YouTube, you can kind of, actually, if you're watching this live.
Let's see. What happened to Shanks? We were talking about that on the way in. We were worried we were getting ambushed.
Shanks took out. Shanks took off. We'll answer a couple questions while Kales is doing some stuff.
Oh, yeah.
I'm not sure what happened with Kales' brother's stuff. Skids, happy birthday. Thank you. Happy birthday from New Zealand. This guy's always on. Big Dave.
Big Dave.
It's Saturday, 2 p.m. there. That guy's 3 days ahead of us. He's in a time machine, for Christ's sakes. Oh, look at this Raphael asshole again. Happy birthday, Cuck Finn. God, I'm going to find this Raphael Gerardo, whatever his name is. That son of a bitch comes on here all. I think it's actually Callus.
I think so.
It's definitely.
He walked over there. To
yeah, he did. That's where he went. That fucking prick cocksucker.
He's texting on the side.
So,
oh my gosh,
what are we talking about? Why is Callus getting a torch? Does he know how to run a torch?
I think he does.
Do you see the torch, Callus? No, you don't. Callus, that's not the torch, dude. No. That thing's out of. It's the one on the white desk over there, next to the napkins. The big blue torch. Well, thanks for breaking that one. That was an old one. That little bitty torch. No. Yeah. I got two canisters too. Well, I had to, Tommy. Tommy's fucking peacocking around the gym right now.
Well, for those who can't see, this is a butane portable torch.
Yeah, this ain't exactly a lighter.
I think he's protesting you, Finn. I think he's going to throw some Molotov cocktails at
He
you.
better not be, man. Did you see that guy get speared today?
No.
I saw it on Twitter. Twitter's got everything. Some guy there is throwing stuff at cops or something, and the
Yeah.
cops shot him like 3 times with the rubber bullets.
Yeah.
And then a guy out of the crowd out of nowhere does like the best form tackle I've ever seen. It cuts the guy like in half, like a Goldberg spear.
Damn.
It was awesome.
I thought you meant spear like an Anchorman where Brick gets a trident
What the hell
and
is
hits that
Callis
guy with
doing?
a trident. You're like, Brick, where'd you get a trident from?
Callis just lit the gym on fire.
He's trying to.
I don't know what he's doing. He really, I mean, that torch is dangerous, dude.
It's
I mean, it almost lit the whole barn on fire one day in the middle of the winter. Is not good.
It would have been warm.
So yeah, I've been setting up this new podcast area, and it's definitely this is the first go around ever with the new equipment.
Yep.
And oh, look at this! No wonder you did a torch for those candles, dude. Look at this shit, Callis. Thanks,
Ready?
brother.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday. You like chocolate or vanilla?
Vanilla.
To you.
You picked the right one. Happy birthday,
Yes.
dear Huck Finn.
And
Man,
happy birthday to you.
you guys are the best. Holy shit! I'm gonna cry. Good thing I got these glasses on. I like this. It even says summer vibes on it.
Yeah,
That's pretty
summer
sweet.
vibes.
Yeah, we're
Yeah.
big into that.
That's my nickname.
Summertime blues, a little bit. That's why I picked those ones out.
Yeah.
Oh, that's hot.
It was on fire.
God damn, this is great, guys. Hey, there's somebody's hair in it.
My hair did fall. I tried to pick it out.
Jesus.
That's my bad, brother. That's
Hey.
my bad.
Ain't no big deal.
Make it stronger.
That's what Pappy would say. Man, what a nice birthday surprise, dude. You know, this is my first birthday cake, actually.
Really?
I didn't have one last night.
I figured I better give something special since I was an asshole for like 4 months on the podcast.
That's I mean, we predicted that, Callis. So no big deal. We just
I don't think
live with
anybody. I didn't even predict that. I didn't think it was gonna be that bad. I was a fucking asshole.
it. Well,
But don't worry, not to you. I was asshole my wife too. I was very consistent,
yeah.
which is important. Consistency is important. We do
Consistency
like
is
around
key,
here.
brother.
It
Yeah.
is. It's everything. Consistency over intensity.
Well, happy birthday,
Here.
Finn.
You guys do a little talking while I eat this real quick.
Oh yeah.
If you got anything to say.
Yeah, I got lots to say.
Oh, that's pretty fucking good, man. Hold on.
Are they?
Yeah. Yeah. It's all over my mustache.
Oh. Well, I got lots to say.
You got that sign behind your head of 2 people walking. That's all you see. That's
awesome.
I gotta try one. Jacob, let's dig in, buddy. Let's say we all dig in.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's go for it.
I mean, it's a birthday party, dude.
I'm having a hard time grabbing this. Jesus.
Well-
Like that guy with the weird hand in that one movie.
Oh, you mean this finger, dude?
My strong hand. Hello, summer.
Well, I will say one update in news is I did sell the Excursion and get another truck.
Yeah,
About time.
for real, dude. It's been like 2 months.
Yep. Sold the Excursion to my buddy Trevor Bales, who is a hay farmer in Buckeye, Arizona. They are homesteaded. They've been there so long. And, yep, just kind of had to make a decision. You either park it all winter like I did this last winter because it's in such good shape, or sell it to somebody who can use it and take care of it. So I did. Sold it, got a truck.
Gone forever.
Yeah, what trucks you buy? Jacob?
Bought a trimmer, 2024 F-150 trimmer, which I think is Ford's best product right now.
Yeah, the Tremor Edition's awesome. They were very expensive. The Tremor Editions?
No. They are on the sticker, but you got to do what I did, which is you buy a year model late, 2024.
Yeah, here we go.
Been on the lot for 284 days. Ford was giving employee pricing, plus they were giving additional cash on top of it just to get it off the lot. So I got
Perfect.
like 11 grand off that truck.
Are you serious?
They basically paid him to take it.
Basically.
God damn, man.
Please, sir, take this brand new vehicle from us.
Get
Thank
this
you
thing
guys.
out of
Appreciate
here.
it. But no, Trimmer's nice. It's like a little baby Raptor. It's got a lift on it from the factory. It's got 33-inch all-terrain tires, dual exhaust, all that good stuff. Raptor hood, Raptor running boards, beefed up suspension.
And
Yeah.
your truck, it doesn't look like everybody else's too. Like I drove literally past it at work at a random, essentially a random parking lot.
Yeah.
And I knew it was his, and I pulled over and saw Jacob.
Yeah.
So I like that too. Is like you know, everybody has a black F-150.
Yeah.
This one's what, midnight blue or something?
Antimatter blue.
Yeah, yeah.
Matter blue.
Antimatter blue.
Well, you know why you got it
It's the
matter? It's
orange
because
accents.
that the business you run.
That's right. Yep, you matter. That's exactly why. No, it's a cool color because
It's clean.
if
Looks
it's dark outside or hazy like it has been here because the wildfires, then it
Damn
looks
Canadians.
it looks darker. But if the sun hits it, it gets blue real quick.
Yeah. And it's
It's
got
a-
the orange accent.
Yeah,
It's like
yeah, it's
nice.
it's cool.
Yeah, like Chicago Bears.
Go Bears!
Exactly. Very nice.
Bears.
It's almost
Big
time.
Bears guy.
Hey, speaking of Luol Deng, is he's married or no?
He has a wife.
How long has he been married?
3 years, maybe
Okay.
something like that.
All right.
Yeah, he's got a daughter too. He followed after all of us.
I
It's
got
high
a-
testosterone.
Yeah, I got a friend that knows Luol Deng from a long time ago.
Oh wow.
I mean, years ago.
I
Probably.
got a friend that
15
knows
years ago or
Luol Deng.
something. Well, I got two friends, I guess I'd say. I
Jacob?
forgot about Jacob. Oh, hey, I talked to Nick Hogan about that American beer going to India. He's like, hey, send him my number.
Okay.
So
Yeah, he's the guy's coming back to the States right now, so I will.
yeah, well, I'll send you his number and send to this guy and hook him up.
Well, I'll let you talk to him first. You can decide.
What's wrong with this guy?
Oh, it's just I know Ishan well, but I don't know him well enough on like a business side to say.
Oh well.
But like the guy's well connected in India, comes from a very prominent family. He's a super smart guy himself.
Well, listen.
So
So is me and Cal's. You know.
yeah, I'm just saying. But like
We're well connected in the United States.
yeah, he's been building this app for like 10 years now, where like you can basically set up chefs to come to your home and do a meal for your family.
That's fucking cool.
It's really cool.
Yeah.
That's
It's a really cool app actually. And he's been working on it for like 10 years. So like he knows his stuff. It's just he's not a lifter. So like I'm sure I know he has a friend who's doing this or wants to do it or whatever. But anyway, you talk to him first to see if it's worth. I don't want to burn your connection to Nick if it's nothing's going to happen out of it.
Well, listen, dude, I trusted you, man. I was just going to give you the damn number. I mean, I'm not going to make that call. That's your call. I don't know who this guy is.
We'll talk to him together. We can call him.
We're going to three-way.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Yeah, that's not good. We'll three-way.
Oh yeah.
The cupcake is pretty good.
It was
Jewel.
Hell yeah. Well, Jules, I mean, that's a high quality place. I mean, Chicago, that's a Chicago place, Chicago store.
Yeah.
You just don't get Jewel. You can't go down to fucking Arkansas to get Jewel.
It's funny. I was talking to my tax lady who does my books, and she's like, "This Jewel place is this like? Are you buying jewelry all the time for your wife?" And I'm like, "Costco." She goes, "Yeah, is that a jewelry store?" I go,
So
"That's a
supermarket,
grocery store."
yeah.
She's like, "Oh, well, we can't write this off." She goes, "I thought it was all jewelry." She's like, "I thought you bought $70 of jewelry at a time." I'm like, no, that's not it.
No.
70
Like, I know what it
jewelry
was.
buying.
Because
No,
she
it's
tries
like
to like itemize
6
it before she talks to me. And she's like,
Yeah.
"Oh, this must be jewelry." I'm like,
Jewel.
I can see why you think that because I've never heard of that ever.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
Chicagoland. I mean,
Yeah.
you can't find anywhere else.
We
I've
got
never
good
seen a
stuff.
Jewel out of state.
I'll give that a 6 out of 10.
Yeah, I'd say 6 out of 10.
6.
Yeah,
We're doing
solid.
a little, what would you call that? A little
Cupcake review.
reviews.
Yeah, new segment. You know,
Yeah.
we want people to send us in things and we taste it on air. And
Yeah, this is
review it.
definitely a
Yeah.
review.
Or tell us where to go. We'll go pick some stuff up. I'm not opposed to that.
Yeah.
Like
Either way.
I've been trying to get some like good sweets lately. You know, 'cause after the show, it's like treat myself. I'm
Oh,
a big
sweets.
cupcake guy.
You go to that big cupcake thing that everybody goes to. I don't even know the name of it.
No,
There's
what are you talking about?
it's like fucking. There's really expensive cupcakes, or is that cookies? Crumble?
So I went there.
Yeah.
I didn't want to ever go there because it's too popular. Too
Yeah.
popular. I stay away.
Mhm.
But I was with my girls. I'm like, "Hey, girls, you want to just try this place?"
Yeah, I heard it's good.
And I just took we got like the little minis, had like 4 of them. I took a bite out of each.
Yeah.
I'm not running back there.
No,
No,
not that good, huh?
it's like they're okay. To me, it's like over sweet, overdone. Some stuff was like good. You know, it's like real hit or real miss in my opinion. So we did try it the other day, but I'm gonna be more of a cupcake guy. I'm not a huge cookie guy.
What? This camera setup's so stupid. I got some. Oh, hold on a second. We got another review coming here. Let me get that drink out of the way. All right, we got some beer here. Kirkland sent over here.
Yeah,
Costco beer.
Mr. Kirkland sent these to our studio.
Oh yeah. So this is a new segment. It's never ever been done on a podcast
Nope.
before ever.
I've never heard this kind of stuff.
We are
on
the
a
first
podcast.
people to think of it.
That's pretty.
Only good podcasts ever do it.
That's for sure. Just live taste a beverage, and we all just kind of talk about it.
I don't think I've ever heard anybody do a live taste of especially a beer.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah.
ever
not a
on
beer. Not a
No,
beer.
never
I mean,
happened.
this is not some like fucking water. like
Maybe
an idiot.
some homosexual stuff, but
Oh yeah.
yeah,
So
we're popping them on air. Whoop.
yeah. So a little background. Costco came out with the beer several years ago, and it was terrible by all accounts. So it was so bad.
This looks like an old Milwaukee.
It was so bad they stopped doing it. That's how bad it was for like 5 years. And then they made a new beer.
No. No, I say no.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I don't drink enough beer to really
No.
know, but
It's definitely a different taste. It's not like a.
what's a log?
It's a bad taste, dude.
That's not good.
I'm not. I'm giving this 0 fucking boners up.
0 boners.
0. I go 0 boners to 5 boners. I'm giving that a 0.
That's a 0. That's a negative bone. That's an
It
any.
tastes like shit.
Yeah,
You thought this was good?
I think it's good.
It
Oh
tastes
my
nothing like Miller Lite.
No, this is terrible, dude.
Well, it's not a light beer. It's a lager.
Yeah, I guess it does taste like a lager. I do not like
I think I'm gonna vomit.
it. Tastes like a Dortmunder.
I think I'm gonna vomit live on air. Jesus Christ!
All right. So what's your rating?
I'm giving it a 0.
A 0.
0 boners.
That means even if you had no alcohol in this property except for that, you're still not
I
drinking.
ain't,
wouldn't
I ain't
drink
drinking it.
no.
Damn.
That's the first beer I've had in like 8 months.
Yeah, that's terrible.
Wow.
That makes me not want to drink
But I
beer.
don't like anything other than light beer.
Yeah, me too.
Like
I don't even know
You
what-
drink from time to time different beers.
I like a pilsner.
Yeah.
Well, I don't drink enough to have a beer. So if I do drink beer, which is rare, normally I drink whiskey. If I do drink beer,
Bragger.
I just do. We were actually at Schmidt's before we came over here. and I
Schmidt's
had
gay.
whiskey.
We were.
Yeah,
I had to
Tom
go
had
see
to.
my waitress.
Yeah,
Well,
check
no
out
wonder
his
Kales is
vibrations.
all happy today. He's down at Schmidt's giving out fucking books.
Yep. Seen a couple of my favorite girls there. I haven't
Yep.
seen them. I mean, I didn't see some of them in 6 months.
Yeah, Jesus.
Because I figured you were.
What's your
Because I knew what you were doing.
You're an AA.
He said there was one lady who was pregnant last time he was there, and now she's had her child and kids
Yeah.
growing up.
Yeah, she looks good. The kid's fucking going in high school.
Yep. So I've been there in a long time. I mean, you don't go to Schmidt's for the food. Like you go there and eat when you're drinking, it's fine.
Yeah.
But you don't go out like, oh, I got to go to Schmidt's tonight for dinner. It's like, yeah,
Yeah.
we go there to drink cheap drinks. Like we had fucking, I don't know, 15 drinks,
Jesus.
and it was like what, $40?
Yeah, maybe.
God damn.
Put that one in the business card.
Yeah.
Be Better Barbell Club, pay for that one.
Yeah, that's good. That's a good
Yeah.
idea, man. I like
Business
that.
Company
meeting.
dinner.
It has a company dinner.
Company
You got that
alcohol.
Be Better fucking credit cards?
Yeah.
That's
You
good.
got 'em.
I love it when I got the Huck Finn Barbell credit card. I'm like, holy fuck, I finally made it. My name's on a credit card. Let's go buy everything with this bitch.
Throw that bill away when you get it.
Yeah. Woo. No, we got to keep those.
Put that on your
I
Apple
think I
Pay.
did the first couple times. Karen was pissed.
I keep tapping his phone to the bill.
Yeah, this is a business expense. We talked about something stupid.
That's all
God,
it
that,
takes.
that beer tasted bad.
Yeah, that
I'm
was not-
serious.
We
Mm.
should start reviewing stuff.
I would-
That's a popular thing to do now. Cupcakes and beers.
That could be the new it could be a new show.
But we'd have to get together every week
It would be retitled.
or have to mail them.
No,
I tell
it's-
you what,
yeah,
man,
it's the same
being-
thing.
Being together is a lot better.
It's so much easier because it just flows better.
100 times better.
Or we can get like the one cookie company sent me a bunch of cookies for my bodybuilding prep.
Mm.
Well, which didn't really work out very well because I couldn't have any.
You froze them or
I had to
whatever.
freeze them.
They're
I
probably-
forget. I should probably remember their name.
Some guys send me a bunch of fucking like, I don't know what he said, like a ton of
fuck was
like a metric ton of sausages
Sausage
from Kansas.
Really?
What?
Yeah, he bought the guy that owns or invented the Mars bar.
Okay. Yeah.
It's
Zach
called
Bars.
Solid. No, not him. The
Oh.
guy, the company that makes it.
Oh, Solid Bar. Yeah.
Solid Bar Fitness, I think it's
Mhm.
called. The owners are from Kansas, a family-owned company, and they make a lot of shit. He bought a sausage company, I guess, or a meat company,
Okay.
and he called me on the phone. He's fucking all fired up about it. He's gonna send me like fucking hundreds of pounds of sausage, all kinds of flavors, brats,
I'm
everything.
not a big sausage guy.
I've never have really been either,
Like,
but
it's just because the high fat. You know, I gotta like.
I
always watch them. Like, yeah, that's a lot of fat.
I've
one sausage.
never been a big sausage guy. If I eat anything, it was always like I love Vienna beef hot dogs. They're my favorite. Not
You
like
can get some turkey dogs that are zero fat.
yeah. Listen, turkey. Well, the best dog ever is the fucking Piedmontese dog. 20 grams of protein in that
Oh, that's what you
motherfucker,
were saying.
and it tasted fucking awesome.
Yeah, try one of those one time. We'll order some or something.
When I
I
get,
get always grilling out, and I have to get turkey dogs.
I'll ask them to send me a bunch more in the next shipment. I'll give you some.
Yeah, I can
They're
try that.
really fucking good, and they're big. Yeah, bun length, if you know what I mean.
You should send us some so we could try them on air.
There we go.
Now,
Yeah.
See, now we're talking.
Get the old fucking grill fired up inside here.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, this was
Nice
Butcher
smoky.
Shop Bake Company. They sent me a bunch of cookies.
Where's
They're
that out
incredible.
of?
Wisconsin.
Yeah, Wisconsin does know how to,
Fatten up their women.
big
you know?
time.
Yep.
Yeah, there's a lot of women's with thicker beards and callus up there, and that is hard to do.
Well, gotta keep you warm. Eat your leftovers.
Damn right, man. You ever seen the bushes on those women? Holy fuck. Thought that was
warm.
a thing of the past until you go up to Wisconsin to one of those strip clubs. Oh man,
You're gonna want that hair.
hell yeah! Well, that's true too. It's gonna keep your dick warm at night as well.
Oh yeah. Warm dick.
Yeah, warm kick. Gonna heat that sausage up.
Sounds like Cam's going to move in with you for a while if you got all that sausage.
What is Cam up to, man?
He's a mystery
You
man.
got any updates on Cam? Because he messaged me a couple times.
I do, but I don't want to give him away. I want him to get on the show, give away his own information. I don't want to tell people stories.
No.
Yeah.
But anyway, this is what he's doing. His knee's better for sure. I don't think his bench is much like that nerve issue's still there,
That
but like
looks
his
bad.
knee was fucked up too, and now he's
Everything-
squatted 875. last
Yeah,
week.
everything looks good there.
I mean, granted, box squat, bar spar, but it's,
Yeah.
it's 875
Well,
fucking
it's
pounds.
still-
Oh, yeah.
Bare knee, bare
yeah,
foot.
yeah,
Just has a belt. That's it.
bald head.
Yeah, listen, I did 495 out here. Saturday. Saturday. Sunday.
Nice.
I think I did 605 last week with him, or 2 weeks ago.
Yeah, 2 weeks ago.
But every time I squat, I'm like, oh, my quad doesn't tear.
Yeah.
That's what I think about every time.
That's what
I was benching today, same thing. I was doing 2 board. I'm like, oh, my shoulder doesn't tear.
That's
Oh, I can fucking think about, dude.
I was in here on the
Can't
bench.
get it out of my fucking head.
The weight's so light and it's 225 out here, and I'm like, if I go all the way down, what if my fucking shoulder rolls up right now?
Yep.
After that incident I had over there. And I'm like, oh fuck. Oh, we're good.
Yeah.
That's what it's like right
It's
now.
like you
too.
know your body can push through. Like I was doing 305 today for triples on bench, and I'm like, I know I can do 315. I'm like,
It's not worth
I
it.
just do 305.
Yeah, I know.
I did 295 last week, so 305. Take it easy.
Yeah.
'Cause I'm by myself. If this tears, I'm fucked. Start over, I'm fucked.
Well, yeah, and you're fucking in great shape right now going into summertime. What would be
Right.
the worst thing ever is to be fucked for the summer.
Yeah.
You've worked so hard, obviously, to win fucking bodybuilding shows, and now to be good, you're already got a good start for the summer. I mean, the best start you could have ever,
100%.
all the way through summer. And now if you get fucking injured, it just ruins everything.
I plan to just get sloppier every single month. But if I can hold on by end of August, I'll be fine.
It don't matter now. They're in the
I'm so
fall.
lean. I'll be in the fall.
Now
We'll
it's
get to
time for
go.
the flannel, man. You're
Yeah,
good.
I'll be good to go. Pool's closed. We're fine.
Yeah, pool's closed.
You been out in your pool, Finn? You got it all
Oh yeah, the
situated?
pool's great now. Yeah, I mean it was a little rough there for about fucking 8-9 days, but it's crystal clear now. I was out there, I've only been out there. The girls and Mrs. Barbell's out there all the time, but I got out there for 20 minutes on my birthday. I got home at almost 3:30. I was out there at like 3:48, and then I had to get ready. I had enough time to like, hey, buy my stuff, and I was in a pool and birthday sale, and then I got dressed and threw a BP and went to softball.
Do you have lights in your pool? Dude, my light broke. And I'm like, oh, this would be like, a couple $100. $1,300
For one light?
for one fucking light.
Come on.
I was like, I'm not going to replace this. I'll do it myself. Well, they won't sell it to the public.
Are you serious?
You have to go through a company to even get it. I'm like,
So how do you replace? You got to drain your pool, right?
no, it's fucking. It just feed the cord through to the transformer that steps it down, like where the outlet is.
Oh,
You just pull. You shut the power off.
Yeah.
Pull in, pull out. The light gets
Pull
screwed
out.
in. You could just fucking go up from the top and screw it in. Like it's not hard.
how many lights
and
you
then
got
wire
in?
it in.
Is it one light?
I got 2, but only one went bad. So I had to replace the one, and I ended up being like $1,600 with the fucking labor.
Jesus Christ.
And you couldn't. They wouldn't. You can't do it yourself because they won't sell it to you.
Well, I would never swim in my pool at night
I'm
out
so
here
fucking
anyway.
aggravated, dude.
So we did think about I think it was last year or 2 years
Well, you
ago.
can get stick-on lights, and I thought about just doing that,
Yeah.
but then I'm like, I still have this cord
Yeah.
in my pool. That doesn't exactly look very good.
No.
Like, is it electricity? Well, kind of, but it's not on. Don't worry about it. Just jump in.
Hop in.
You know what I mean? I'm like, what?
I have seen the
Fuck,
stick-on lights or
dude.
something. I don't know if those are worth a shit. It might be too cheap.
Yeah, I almost bought those, and I was like, just
They look good on like TikTok. But no, I wouldn't even want to swim out there at night. It's too many
We
you're in the woods. It's
yeah,
like-
yours in the mine. We can swim. Like we don't have
Yeah.
the bug problem you guys.
yeah, this once it hits dusk here, it's done. Yeah. Plus I shouldn't be swimming at night anyway. I can't swim to begin with. And by that time I should be a little bit intoxicated if I had a
You
party.
might want some lights so you can see people can see you drown.
Yeah, there's Doug Finn.
There he is.
He's been down there for an hour.
Setting that underwater bench press record.
Is he doing push-ups?
Yeah,
down
he
there?
got it. Let's go. Get him up. Holy shit.
Oh shit! Get Watkins over here to get him out of the pool.
Yeah, he get the only guy.
Wrapping his legs around you.
He did do that, dude. Fucking Wacky Watkins is hilarious, man. He fucking wrapped his legs around a fucking. I tried for like an hour and I couldn't do it. I can't swim or hold my breath that well.
That's embarrassing.
It was very embarrassing. I've never had to call somebody else to do something like I couldn't do. I mean, except for like, computer work or working on cars
Yeah,
or
I mean, just-
building
and-
stuff, like anything else that's working out and drinking beer. But I couldn't believe I couldn't do it. I was like, I can do it. And I come back up, I can't do it. I can't do it. I got to do it. I got to do it. Karen's like, you can't do it. Get out of the fucking pool. And I don't want to get beat by it, but I can't. I can't swim.
Yeah, that makes it hard to get stuff from the bottom of the pool.
Yeah, big time.
when you can't
Yeah.
swim.
I
For
went to
sure.
the bottom and I got scared as shit. It was ice cold, and it was disgusting, and as well.
Yeah, not good.
And I got scared because it was so cold when I jumped in. My fucking right like hamstring started cramping up too, and I can't swim. And I'm like, and your breathing like goes fast too because
Oh,
you
yeah,
hit
you
that
start-
water and it's cold as shit. And like I had never really cold plunged in my life, so I didn't. I'm not used to that cold of water. Yeah, it was tough.
It's tough times.
But yeah, Wacky Watkins went in there like a fucking mermaid, picking up shit with his foot, fucking doing the back, like
Mermaid.
making me look like terrible. Guy's a merman.
Save the day.
Well, before we forget, because I will fucking forget, we have birthday questions for you.
All right.
First one, it's probably gonna be an easy answer. Worst thing you ever did drink?
I would say Kirkland
Lager.
Lager. Well, I would say Kirkland Lager's up there, but
Shoe
shit.
spit.
Oh god, that was the worst. I did Country Thunder
Oh,
a long
that
time
stupid
ago.
Boot thing.
I did a drink, chew spit, beer. I mean, it was the worst, and I immediately started vomiting. I got down to everything. It all went down. Whole tin of Skull.
Gross, dude.
And
Oh,
projectile
God.
vomited shortly after that. It was probably the dumbest thing I've ever drank. Or one time I thought my buddy put a cigarette in my beer at skis. My buddy Polak, he's big. He's like 6'5", 340 pounds. Played football with me in high school. And I accidentally just drank the wrong beer. Somebody put their cigarette butt out in a beer. The beer was empty. Like it was somebody's old beer. I drank it and I'm like, Pluck, why the fuck did you put a fucking empty cigarette butt in my drink? I just drank it, you asshole. And then I started putting cigarette butts in his. I was just finding random cigarettes and putting. And he was drinking them. Then he put them in mine. We went back and forth all night. I must have drank 40 cigarette butts. And the next morning, I woke up and I didn't remember the night that well. And I see cigarette butts on my chest. And I'm like, I don't smoke cigarettes. What the fuck? And I look around the floor and everything. I had thrown up in the middle of the night cigarette butts everywhere. I could have died. There were cigarette butts laying all over the place because I drank so many damn cigarette butts. That was one of the dumbest things I ever did in my life as well. Drinking that many cigarettes, I don't know if you could die from that. Well, you could die from choking on your own puke. I puked in the middle of the night, didn't even know it. So
Yeah.
So you gotta sleep on your back.
that's what I did. Didn't work. I must have had such good projectile vomit, it left to my fucking throat.
Make sure you mouth tape too. I heard that's really good.
Yeah, I can't do that. Are you kidding me? Hostage tape?
I did that last night.
You hostage tapes yourself? How could you do that with that fucking mustache and beard?
Well, I tried to sneak it underneath, but then I got hair everywhere, so it didn't really work that well.
yeah.
It closed my mouth, but then getting it off in the morning,
For
that hurt like a bitch.
did you pull your hair out?
Oh yeah,
Yeah, because you have like no room at all. You have all I can see is I don't even know what your top lip looks like.
I know. I've been growing
Yeah.
out the mustache.
You haven't had like a top lip forever.
I know. I was gonna try to. I told Amber I was gonna grow it out long enough to cover my bottom lip.
There you
And
go.
she goes, "Yeah, it was kind of annoying me the other night when I was, obviously making out with
Sleeping.
her."
Yeah. Deep tongue kissing.
Yeah. She's like, "Yeah, it was really bothering me." I go, "That's why I just went straight to penetration. Just skip all this bullshit."
Yeah, we don't need this stuff. This
Yeah, my dick
foreplay.
works now. We can do this.
Yeah. Bend over. Fucking
Yeah.
10 seconds.
Well, I was trying to negate the snoring, so I was like, "I'll try the hostage tape." But she's like, "You just snort through your nose."
Yeah.
I was like,
How do you
"Fuck."
snort through your nose?
That's what I said. I go, "Come on, no way."
Your
She goes,
nose snores?
She goes, "I couldn't." She goes, "I heard you 3 rooms away."
Jesus Christ. That's crazy, Gales.
Yeah, not good. Anyway, back to Finn.
Anywho,
How big's the birthday wiener?
what the hell's that supposed to mean? Birthday cock? Like mine or the one I got?
I don't know.
That's the
I'm
question.
just
Well,
asking- I'm
I'll
just
just
a
say Mrs. Barbell did put me to bed last night, and that was very good. That was the high.
Make
Well,
up for those onions.
oh yeah, did immediately. I forgot all about the onions immediately until I got home today, and she's like, "Oh, I'm so sorry. I was thinking about that all day." I said, "You better be.
Yeah.
Don't let that happen again."
You got a year to get this right.
Yeah, one more year.
When you come into the Great American Smoke Show,
Oh, who sent that in?
Aaron Shehorn.
I will be live at the Great American Smoke
Is
Show.
that a meat smoking thing? I'm guessing.
Well, this guy used to work with me.
This is
Uh-oh. What? He's got a bug on him. Get it out of here, Tommy.
Thanks, buddy.
I can hardly tell he's a fan of yours.
Oh, he's the best.
Real American beer with the shirt on.
He-
That's someone.
Tell somebody gives a fuck.
Oh yeah.
So he used to work at the prison, and now he's got a thing called the Great American Smoke Show. It's in Marseilles, Illinois. He gives the address out every week. Everybody's invited. Look his name up. What's his name on? Is that Facebook, Tommy? or-
War Room 50.
So War Room 50. That's his Instagram. Go there and DM him where the smoke show's at. Marseilles, Illinois. They call it Martucky because it's like Kentucky there. Anyway, they are boozing and smoking stuff all day and night, and half the town is there. I am going to go there and I'm going to interview these people because there is some hilarious people that show up to this thing.
How far is this?
This is like 20 minutes from my house.
Oh shit! I didn't know that.
Hilarious. I mean, I'm going to do like an actual with the microphone. There is people drunker than hell in wheelchairs at like 3:00 in the afternoon.
Where is this?
Marseilles.
Marseilles. Okay.
Yeah.
Sorry. When is it?
Every Saturday.
Oh, it's every
Saturday all summer. Certain dates they got like bigger things going on. It's funnier than hell. And I watch his live feed. I think everybody at my work watches it. That's who watches it. It's so stupid. It's so funny. I love it.
You guessed it. The Great American Smoke Show. Huck Finn for president.
What the fuck is that?
Ice cold beer. Okay, so
Be on Facebook or what is it, Don?
It's his Instagram talking about his folk show.
Huck Finn for president.
Yeah.
Huck Finn for president.
Good dude. Has a lot of fun. Let's just say that. And there's a lot of boozing. And he smokes a lot of meat.
Yeah.
Welcome to the Great American Smoke
We
Show.
should, we should podcast there this summer.
Oh, my
Episode
God.
300.
So
We'll do it early.
oh my,
Just save it.
all
when
these
we
guys.
can.
If there's guys listening to my work, they're laughing their ass off right now because they all want me to go to it. You know, because he's sponsored by Huck Finn Barbell. He says all the time. This Great American Smoke Show is sponsored by Huck Finn Barbell. So we definitely need to go to it.
Finn, could Tom or fuck, I think it means Huck, body slam Andre the Giant in his prime like Hulk Hogan did?
100%. I got a feeling I got a feeling, I don't know.
What did Andre weigh?
I have no idea.
He's had a lot of claim weights, but I mean, obviously, wrestling, the guy helps you as well.
Yeah.
I picked up guys when I was in fucking high school, 315 pounds over my head, and we didn't even know what we were doing. So I guarantee you, Andre, he didn't pick him up over his head. It was just a body slam.
Oh, yeah.
I guarantee you I could have done that. That is 100% fact.
Could you do it now?
Possibly tearing my pec tendon, I would do it, and yes, I could. Especially with that adrenaline going, my God, you could do anything.
Yeah, that's true. 43 beers for 43rd birthday.
Negative.
43 Kirkland lagers.
Oh God, that would be a death of me. I might drink 43 beers Saturday night though for that fucking,
It's gonna be rough.
you know.
Good luck.
So what I'm going to do out here is all I'm going to do is send them a link, like a new link on here is how I'm going to do it, just through the email,
Yeah,
just
yeah.
like this.
Yeah.
Do about
That's
3 to 5.
better than your phone number.
Yeah, do 3 to 5 minutes on here. Go to the next one.
Yeah.
So
It's a good thinking, Tommy.
You gonna record it for the Huck Finn show?
I think it would be. I don't think it'd be as like personal then. I mean, I think it would be great.
Yeah, right.
But I don't think it would be. I thought about doing that, and I asked Mrs. Barr about what she thought, because I think it would be great content.
It would be.
That's
great
what
content.
Why I want to do, obviously, why I want to do the Huck Finn Barbell Show too, is to build my YouTube, which has grown a lot. I'm actually making quite a bit of money. Well, not quite a bit, enough to buy stuff off of it.
Enough to still do
A couple $100 a month
Right.
right now on it,
You could buy a couple pieces with onions on them.
easily. I mean,
your Apple Pay.
listen, $200-300 a month. I hope what I want to do. The goal is to make at least $1,000 a month by the end of the year, which I've gained, I think, 3,000 followers maybe in the last couple months. So I've just been consistent one a week. I mean, they're fucking hard to think of
Yeah.
because I'm just in here and a lot of times I'm working out. It's in the early in the morning or something. I got no
So
time.
just get it done too.
Yeah, I just want to get something out there. And it's really hard to keep thinking of shit because, I mean, our lives are pretty boring. It's lifting weights, going to work, and your family.
Yep.
You know?
Right. Yeah.
Bunch of losers. Should I invest in gold or let's get stupid pre-workout?
Oh, that's an easy question. Let's get stupid.
Obviously.
I got a new idea for, I shouldn't even say this on your Massonomics will
Yeah,
steal it. Never mind.
wouldn't say it,
I got 3 new ideas, like really good ideas that I've written down and drew out. And I remember Karen's like, do not say it on the podcast. Those guys are definitely going to steal it. So I can't say it. I wish I could. Can't.
They are big listeners.
Let's just say it involves. Let's not say anything.
I was listening to one of their episodes recently, and they were talking about how they were on a plane and they had downloaded Let's Get Stupid podcast and were listening to it. Yeah, no, they're on it.
No, yeah, they always, if anything's said about them, they always, message something back to me or something.
It's actually really impressive, by the way, like because I listen to their podcast a lot, like how current they stay on a multitude of people's videos and content. Like they watch it,
Yeah.
like home gym stuff, our
they're
stuff.
big, they're big home gym nerds.
Well, just
I mean,
saying, like,
that's what they do. That's what
I don't know how
nerds
they
do.
find time to do it because they have kids and
Well,
like,
nerds, they're nerds, dude. They probably listen to it like on 5 times the speed. Their brains function fast. You know what I mean? It's just the same shit. You know what's really funny is this guy I work with today said, "Hey, there's like kids I grew up with are huge fans of yours, and they don't believe me that I work with you, right?" And then they said they texted him last week because my name was mentioned on the Massonomics show, and these guys listen to the Massonomics show. I'm like, well, you tell your friends are a bunch of losers, first off, for listening to the goddamn Massonomics show. It must be goddamn home gym nerds or something, because that's all it listens to that shit. But I don't know where I was going with that. Massonomics guys.
soapbox.
Oh, and they also sent me a home gym nerd shirt this week when it
That's
came
the
out.
least they could do.
And they said, "Stop stealing our shirt ideas, Finn," on a card. They're always fucking funny too.
That's awesome.
I will be out there. That's another thing. Are you coming with me, dude?
Well, there's a little update there.
This better not be bad because I've already
Oh, it's
reserved a
bad.
room. I've reserved a room for you.
It's bad.
Could be headed to Africa.
You can't, dude. It's on the no-fly list. I just saw it. Trump banned Sudan.
Not South Sudan, and I'm not going to South Sudan. I'm going to Angola if I go.
I thought he banned that too.
No, not Angola.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I'm sure.
I don't know where Angola is, so you might be right.
If
Why would you be doing that, dude? You promised me you're going.
I want to go.
It's the only reason I'm going out there.
Probably not the only reason, but
Well, I'm going out there for family vacation. But I mean, that's a back burner, dude. I want to see you compete.
I know. Yeah, no, I think
You've been talking about this for a year. Come on, Callis. What did you talked about it and you were about it. You did it. Now this guy's talked about it.
Massonomics. I said never said I was going there.
No, I'm talking about your bodybuilding show.
Oh yeah.
It was like the same time you mentioned that he mentioned doing this fucking deadlift there. It was like around
Sure.
the same exact time.
Yep,
If you're doing
sure.
that, I'm going to do this. You put your money where your mouth is, right?
Yeah, it's just hard to do it if I'm not in the continent.
Well, why would you go out of the continent? You've had this plan before going to a different continent, obviously.
Well, there's thing called work.
But tell him you can't go that weekend. What the hell's so important in Angulo? Well, that was the guy. Angulo is actually the guy I work with. That's his name.
No, this is the basketball championship for Africa.
Oh, Jesus Christ. You're telling me you'd rather go there than fucking Midwest South Dakota or whatever?
I actually really want to go. That's the thing that is.
Oh my God,
well, but
Ross,
we'll see.
stop.
It's not set in stone yet. We'll see.
How come I can't see Callis?
Finn's upset because your drink's in the way. There you go.
There we go. Fucking, I'm about to end the podcast because of this, dude. I was counting on you being out there.
Happy birthday.
Some worst birthday ever.
Onions. Now this.
Yeah, what's next? Eggs in my beer? But somebody got to bring me some fucking real American lager? Dang it, raw.
Like I said, we'll
or
see.
raw.
It's not set in stone yet. We'll see.
So you still might be going.
There's still a
How
chance
are you getting out there? Bicycle?
to.
I mean, motorbike, whatever you call it, motorcycle?
No. I think Braden's going.
Yeah, Braden, I think is going. He's gonna stop at my house, crash there, and then go.
Yeah.
Oh, he is going. Yeah, he did text me. The jerky guy?
Yeah.
Yeah. He said he was going to be out there.
Yeah, I think that's his plan. He's gonna come by me or us really Thursday,
Mm-hmm.
crash at my place, and then
Thursday.
scoot out there Friday morning.
Yeah, I'm leaving Tuesday, I think. But I'm making a couple stops. I'm stopping in Wisconsin. I always go camping in this river. What do you call it? Floating?
Float.
Tubing.
Some real nice campground out there I go to like every year. Then up to Minnesota for something. For a day. And then out to
You going to the Mall of America?
I'm not sure what we're doing. You were gonna plan that for us. That was what you said.
Yeah. No, I still.
I'm not very familiar with Minneota.
I can still help you out with that.
So I was hoping you'd be the tour guide, take us to this restaurant, all this stuff. I mean, I even promised my kids.
Kitchen and Rail. No, we can all that can happen.
Okay, well, I don't. I mean, if he doesn't, you're gonna have to be the one to break it to them because their heart is set on this shit, and they would crumble if they knew that.
That would explain those hand-drawn pictures of Kitchen and Rail restaurant they gave me.
Yeah, exactly. I told you, dude.
Dreaming about it.
They're excited.
Talking about it for fucking the last 6 weeks.
Yep.
And then I'm heading out to Aberdeen, and they fucked us. We're staying at some nice campground out 20 minutes from Aberdeen, maybe. Yeah. Well, you don't have to only pay for that, but now you have to pay for the park as well every day. So it's like fucking $160 to camp for a night in Aberdeen. Come on, dude. I could have just got a goddamn hotel room for $50 probably out there. How good is this campground?
You just slept at the gym again.
That's what. Huh? Maybe we will.
They've got enough benches.
That's
One
true.
kid can sleep
Camp
on each
there.
bench. It'd be okay.
That's true.
We got a camper. Can't you camp anywhere?
That's true.
We could. Yeah, we
plug
could
in.
camp in the fucking parking lot there.
Plug in the
Yeah,
gym.
just plug in.
Well, you can't plug it in. I got to plug in. I just bring a generator.
Even better.
Fucking run it loud as shit all night.
Fuck these guys.
Yeah, fuck these Massonomics cocksuckers.
Shitting outside where they play croquet.
Yeah. Hey, you shitting out there? That's where I play croquet. Those home gym nerds probably do play croquet.
What's the song you play the most on the jukebox?
Ooh, that's a good question.
Strawberry one.
Yeah,
That's
I do play
popular.
that a lot. Geez, I don't know. Family Tradition was played a lot. Hank Williams Jr., Family Tradition. In the gym, it's more Pine Box, Country Boy Can't Survive,
I'm really mixing it up.
Dixieland Delight. I've been listening to the same stuff since I was like a little kid.
Devil went down to Georgia.
Yeah, my favorite, obviously all my favorite songs are on Huck Finn Barbell playlist Spotify, which I wish I could keep adding to it. That was awesome, but then Karen got a different one, so I can't. So it's all stuck from like when Spotify first came out, I guess.
Yeah, but it's the same songs.
Same songs, but I wanted to add to it. I have
Oh.
other songs I want to add to it. But yeah, Huck Finn Barbell playlist, fuck, it's got like 6,000 followers on there. It's a good playlist. If you don't have it, download Huck Finn Barbell playlist on Spotify.
Just start a new one.
I did. It's called Huck Finn Country, I think, or something. I just started it.
Highest and lowest moments of your life.
Damn.
That's deep. Deep for your birthday, buddy.
I
One
mean, what's
deep
the
one.
highest? I don't know.
Probably tonight.
The highest. I
That's true.
mean, it's hard to.
Cupcakes, lager, vodka.
This is a pretty high point in my life. I mean, obviously, the highest moment of your life, your kids are born and all that kind of stuff. That's what everybody would say.
Yeah.
Marriage, kids are born.
But besides that boring stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I would say, probably, I mean, meet my idol, Steve Austin, was a huge highlight.
Yeah.
I mean, everything I'd worked towards, it felt like is coming like true. Like everything's coming together. Everything, my business is coming together. I'm starting to make more money. I'm meeting my fucking heroes. Because at age 30, I thought my life was over. I remember my 30th
remember
birthday,
that.
I was arrested for damage to property or something. Charges got dropped, but I was just drunk. I didn't want to talk to anybody. And it killed Karen not to have anybody at my house. I just sat in the driveway in the playing field, drank beer all day by myself, and it made a really hot tub in the back that in it with like 30 floating beer cans.
That sounds like the lowest moment of your life.
Well, that's what I'm getting at.
Oh, okay.
That was my lowest. I got arrested. And then she had to pick me up. That was in like a holding tank.
Wait, just for the record, because you told a story recently about being arrested. How many times have you been arrested?
Only twice.
Okay, all right. So those
once,
are the two.
Once in Peoria.
Right.
when I was
we
like
talked
20,
about that one.
I was
Yeah.
20 years old, I think.
Big Al's.
And there's like every 10 years. So that's why they thought my 40th I was going to get arrested again. 20th and 30th. That was it. I mean, I got in trouble, but I was never in trouble. Like stupid
Yeah,
stuff when
yeah.
you're younger, like drinking underage, but you never got in trouble.
Driving and getting caught.
Well, I didn't do that. I didn't get any tickets.
That was me.
I'd run for the police and stuff, Yeah, I think the lowest is probably that. And so if you think you're like at your lowest, it's actually the highest. Because everything after that got so much better. When I thought my life was over at 30, I was so fucking wrong because everything after 30 was some of the best moments of my life by far.
Yeah.
So I was totally wrong again, Huck Finn. It was not over because I had a kid on the way.
Better with
I
time.
bought a house and I was fucking married. and I thought that
I
was
thought
it.
you were gonna say a PlayStation.
And
How about a PlayStation 3?
I had
Kid.
PlayStation 2, but I thought it was over. Like my life's over. It's like nothing else. It's just done. Like everything is over with. Your sports are over with. Your just everything.
God, I don't even remember my 30th. What the fuck did I do for my 30th?
That was the roughest birthday I ever had. I played my next 30 years by Tim McGraw a couple
I
times.
feel like Amber would have done something for that one.
I'm sure I was there.
I was just thinking, how much I'm looking at you. I'm
Yeah,
like,
I know,
you
I'm
fucking,
sure
do you
I was
remember?
there. No, I don't.
I don't remember shit. Yeah, well.
30th was the worst, but it got a lot better from there. I mean, that was just the big.
I'm
That
going
was
to a 30 birthday party tomorrow.
where?
Down by St. Charles.
Oh, St. Charles. Whew.
Yeah.
I'm gonna crash it. Give me the number.
Swinger sister.
What?
Yep.
Oh boy,
Wow.
that's gonna be a lively one. Are you going with the swingers?
Oh, my wife.
And
Toss the keys in the bowl, babe.
and the swingers.
See what
Yeah.
happens.
Whoop, whose keys are these? That's Cowboy Camps. Is it fucking?
No.
It's Moby's. Yeah. Well, say what's he got that big dumpster for? You light his house on fire?
I think he's lighting his house on fire.
Yeah, I see all this stuff. He must be getting a new house or something.
I don't know.
See,
His information to tell.
I haven't talked to him. I have no idea what he's doing.
You find out when he moves Bench and I back. That's the only time you'll talk to him.
Yeah, but I see he messaged me this morning or yesterday. Is it your birthday? I said, yep. Well, happy birthday, bud. That was it.
Oh, see you later.
Yeah,
There
well,
you go.
see you later. Short but sweet. Anyway, I see that, and then I see Dixie's post. She's posting about painting stuff. I'm like, I don't know, something's going on over there.
Mm.
Then he's moving the dumpster with Moby and bragging about it.
I could have moved out my DeVille.
Yeah, I know you could.
Come on.
Gotta move that with my goddamn e-bike.
Well, Cam did get Moby. The little news is once he got back from Moab, he had a diesel leak.
No, it's not
Oh, he
good.
did?
Yeah, he did. He took it out to Craig. No Spark Innovation. Little shout out.
Oh, the guy that worked on your excursion.
Yeah, the guy who worked on my excursion, fixed my fuel line. He had him turned around in I think like under 24 hours.
Nice.
Fixed it up right for him. But so Moby's back in business.
There's Keith Honeycutt.
There he is.
He's fired up.
There he is. Yeah,
Yeah,
you know,
talk
he's
about a
gonna be
guy
there.
who knows the shows, man. This guy too.
That's right.
Yeah, that guy's got a steel trap mine for podcasts.
Oh, Big Dave's in the hospital at the moment.
Bit of heart trouble.
Bit hard trouble getting checked.
Food
Food in here sucks. Get well, Big Dave. We can't lose you,
Yeah,
brother.
come on, buddy.
We don't got many fans. We lose Big Dave, man. We might as well just cancel the goddamn podcast.
We're gonna lose Australia.
Yeah. We're
New
fucking
Zealand.
number 13 in Australia right now.
New Zealand.
Or New Zealand.
There you go.
Australia and New Zealand. They're on the same
That's
area.
Yeah, I think Big Dave would beg to differ.
Well, he's in the
I
hospital.
think I
He
just
can't
saw a
see anything.
mouse run behind you, Tommy.
That's my friend.
Was that son of a bitch? I think it was a mouse. Mighty Mouse was back.
That's why you need Shanks.
I know. Shanks. I never saw one mouse in here ever.
Yeah.
Not one. Shanks took off. Not good.
Down the road.
He's on the lam.
As far as I've heard, there's been a cat over there by the Moltz house, and they think that's who it is, Shanks.
Hunting.
I went back over there to try to find her and left her stuff outside. She never came back.
Fuck you, Finn.
Yeah, done. I had the door cracked here one night, barely. And then at the end of the night, I shut it and I couldn't find her anywhere. It's over.
Good run.
I had her fucking slip box still outside.
You throw that thing away, dude.
Yeah, I need to. Yeah. That's summertime
Hard-
job.
Is that another low for you or what?
Yeah, it was
Can't throw it away?
Yeah, I can't throw it away, man. I missed that cat. No, yeah, 30th lowest, and then I mean, there's been a lot of highs too, but
Yeah, a lot of highs.
it's a lot more highs than lows. I'll tell you that. I've never been low, rarely ever in my life. I'm always a positive person, and always, if anything is bad, I know I can fix it and it'll get good again. I don't know how people can live their life the other way. Like they're just negative all the time about everything.
Half empty.
Like, if you don't like something, change it. What the fuck? Don't just keep doing it. Like, oh man, I don't have enough money, or a lot of people, what do they complain about? Their weight, their money,
Job.
their job,
Your ugly wife.
their Well, if you don't like something,
Yeah, divorce the bitch.
don't
What are
keep
you
doing
Get
it.
out of here, dude.
Like you're just gonna keep
Gross.
fucking being fucking negative constantly your whole life. It's just a never-ending whirlwind of shit.
Honestly, in my opinion, the most negative people they blame everybody else for the negativity,
Oh,
but
heck
they're
yeah.
the issue.
Yep.
That's 100%
It's
true.
always
The victim mentality.
Yeah,
it
it's,
is,
it's this, it's this.
It's not
this,
my
not
fault.
me.
It's this person's
Right.
fault.
It's because of this.
No.
This is why you don't have that.
Yeah. No,
Or
just
you
take
could
fucking
fucking do it.
responsibility for your shit.
It is take ownership, right? It's hard to do. That's why we don't. But like, think about the people that we know are like that. Probably not many or very many.
No.
To associate ourselves with them.
Hell no.
Get the fuck away.
I can't
from me.
stand people like that.
Get the fuck away.
No.
Nope, not my problem.
People's lives
Figure
are
your
just
shit
going
out.
nowhere and doing nothing is just weird to me. Like,
woe is me bullshit.
yeah. Tell somebody who gives a fuck. Like, nobody cares. If you're going to complain, even if you complain to me or you don't really care, nobody cares about you. That's the truth. Nobody gives a fuck.
I care about you, Finn.
Well, there's a couple people that do care, but most, I would say 90% of people don't give a flying fuck.
Yeah, but here's the even if they actually care, they still can't fix it for you.
No, they can't. It's your fucking life.
Like Tom could have the worst problem in the world, and I would feel terrible for him, but I can't actually change that still.
Well,
for
maybe
him.
we could. I've had some bad problems. Tom's fixed some stuff for me. I had bad brakes once. He fixed that. Put him on backwards, but then he fixed it.
That's okay.
That was a hassle.
Yeah, that one time, remember, they needed a place to drop off like 2,000 things for like a month. Tom was there.
Tom was
That's
there.
what friends are for, bud.
Yeah.
But you called me to solve the problem. How do we do this? What do you mean we? What do you got a mouse in your pocket?
yeah. Hey, how do we fucking work this computer?
How do we?
Yeah, it was great. Fucking came in here, did it right away, dude. Now I know how to do it.
Good to go.
Damn.
Bada bing, bada boom.
Got your screen set up. You're good.
Yeah, I can't wait to actually fuck with this and get it all fixed. Get another camera in here so it's good, and I don't have to have all these wires everywhere I got to fix. Give me about a week, maybe a month. Next time you guys come back, this motherfucker will be perfect, dude.
Week, month. Well, I was on vacation, so I forgot. And then
Yeah.
softball, and then I forgot, and then I'll get it after vacation. August. Give me August. End of summer. It's too hot. July.
Yeah, I had to move it.
September. September's better for me personally.
Well, bear start. I didn't have my Sundays were
Shit,
busy.
Yeah. Maybe Mondays.
Yeah, well, Mondays. I'm trying to do it on Mondays now, but it'll be done. It'll get it done. I got Monday Night Raw on though. That's tough too.
You do in the morning.
And just remember, if there's something you don't like, change it.
Exactly.
You don't like the
That's right.
wires, change it.
Oh, I did. Dude,
Cut
you know how long I worked out here? And then the wires all fell on the ground. I mean, that took me like 5 hours on last Sunday.
To put command strips up.
Well, I had to unplug every single thing, reorganize it again,
It's a pain in the ass.
and then command strip it all up. And then I had it. It was out. It was good. And then I come out here, all on the ground. Oh my God damn it. So now I got to figure out another solution, which I will do this Sunday if I
Figure
have
it out.
time. After I
Fun Father's Day for you.
Oh shit, Sunday's gonna be Father's Day. Yep, gonna have to do it next Sunday. But it'll get done eventually, brother.
Perfect.
What do you got going on for Father's Day? You're off work.
Yeah, I'm off Sunday, so
No softball, right?
no, we got I don't know what we're doing actually. Saturday night, I know I gotta do that stuff with the business.
Sunday, I think Karen said you guys are going to have some onion pizza
Here's some leftover onion pizza in there if you guys want some.
for Father's Day. Happy Father's Day.
Yeah, well, happy Father's Day, all the fathers out there, because this is Father's Day weekend as well.
Yes, it
True.
is.
Father's Day episode.
I don't know what we're doing. Karen will. She always does something good.
Yeah.
So what do you got plans? You know what you're doing or no?
Ross, what do you got going on?
My brother-in-law is coming in from Florida with his
Who?
The sprinter?
girlfriend and baby,
The
his
guy I
little
know?
baby girl, Adam.
I don't know Adam.
He's been to
AJ's the
my-
one
he's
who
been to
lives
my
here.
house.
Yeah, Adam's. He watched Dan Squad at your house.
Mhm.
So we'll be over at my in-laws because he gets up maybe 2 or 3 times a year.
Do you mind if I swing over?
Please come on.
Finn doesn't show up to things.
Yeah, you're welcome to come to
I'm
anything.
thinking about starting to show up to some more things now. I'm first going to start with Father's Day at the Ross's.
Come on.
It's going to be a good time.
I think you'll enjoy it.
Swing by real quick.
Yeah, come on.
All right. Well, I know Karen's going to be listening to this at some point before Father's Day. Usually she works out in the shop. She listens to
Massonomics.
That's not right.
she does not listen to Massonomics. No, she listens to fucking AM 1000 at Sports Talk. What's that guy's name in the morning?
I don't even know.
Lou Manfredini.
Wrong. Close though.
That's WGN
I knew.
720.
I knew who Lou
6 to
Manfredini
10
is.
a.m.
Yeah.
every
Lou
Saturday. That's why I listen to on the way to to work
You
every
do?
Saturday. Yes.
Yeah,
And I'm away to my
he's
job.
got a lot of
He's going for
knowledge.
Dini. Yeah, he knows everything.
I know he does. I've listened to that before at work.
Harry Carey.
Kaplan.
Here,
That Kaplan. No, Harry Carey's dead.
Tom Cruise.
Just close. Katie Holmes.
You know, Tom Cruise lives over by where Hulk Hogan lives
I did know that.
on that waterway there.
Yep.
Huh.
Yep.
Surprised you knew that. You know, he does all his own stunts.
I've heard a thing or two.
I saw the
about that.
video of him doing that wing walk and shit. Holy fuck.
Yeah, it's wild.
He was like, had a couple straps on him.
yeah, it's pretty wild.
What's strap on spelled backwards?
No. Strap. STRAPPAT. No Patras.
No part.
No parts.
No parts.
Oh, that's pretty
Get it?
good. Yeah.
I never thought of that, huh?
Yeah.
I just heard that the other day. Strap on backwards is no parts. We need a strap on.
That's a good one.
Yeah, I read that in one of those popsicle sticks.
Nudie magazines.
Is Pioneer Fit
It's-
making those?
Strap ons?
Yeah, I mean,
I mean, if it's made out of leather, they make it. Whatever you need that's leather.
It would be done right.
You're damn right it would, man. Many leather bound books.
This guy wants Poppy back on. We do. We got to get your dad back on.
Oh, yeah, Pappy. Yeah, you're right.
Maybe after softball. Get one earlier.
Yeah. Yeah, we'll get Pappy. He was out here the other day. Hey, look who it is. Watkin Warrior Family Farm. Brothers.
there he is.
He is live.
He gets it.
He knows.
What do your leg days consist of, Finn?
Currently?
I guess. Probably not previously.
Yeah. Current leg days. Usually at work on Wednesdays, I do some leg accessory work with a belt squat. I do a lot of belt squats, a lot of leg presses. They got a leg press machine there.
Nice.
They have inner and outer thighs, which I need to do a lot of because my hamstrings go on the right side. Trying to build that up as good as I can. And then they do lower back machine they have there as well. A
Nice.
really good lower back machine. And maybe some there's calf raise, straight leg deadlifts, some other things there, odds and ends. And then on Saturday or Sunday, whatever day is best, I do Mars bar squats to a box and just some leg extension, leg curls, maybe some lunges out here.
Nice.
And I've done that for the last 8 months, probably.
Yeah.
That is what leg day consists of.
No
also.
deadlifting?
I do rack pulls, but I haven't done them in a while. I usually do that on back day.
Hmm.
I throw that in on Tuesday.
Dorian Yates style.
Yeah. So I haven't been deadlifting from the floor because every time I have been, it's just been fucking throwing me off, my hips off.
Yeah.
Like every time I start deadlifting, I'll just do double overhand to like 500 pounds and my fucking hips will hurt like motherfucker. I don't know
You got
why.
that insert.
Yeah, I don't have the insert. The one guy told me stop wearing it.
Oh.
And I think I asked you about it too. So I stopped wearing it. I've not had problems really. But maybe if I do movements like that, maybe I should throw it in there. I don't know. But I've had no problems going to, into 500-pound range with fucking some box squats and the Mars bars. Zero pain, zero problems. Those boxes I got out here are the worst boxes ever. I feel like I sit down on it, it's going to just go all the way to the ground because they're really,
Use your bench.
it's hard to box squat to a bench.
Well, it's more stable though. If
Yeah,
your
those-
box is that bad.
Well, I think I'm going to buy one of those fucking, or get one from Rep Fitness, those pads they made, whatever they got, those boxes. But yeah, that's usually it. Monday's always shoulder day. Tuesday backs, Wednesday some leg accessories. Wednesday or Thursday has been kind of an arm day.
Mhm.
Friday's been bench. And then Saturday or Sunday is squatting legs or arms again.
Yep.
It's kind of been the routine lately. The fuck is this guy doing? We are live on a podcast out here. No, that's not Boss Man's truck. Yeah, that's it. That's the old routine right there. Everything is always nutrition though. I mean, obviously, callus. You know that. So
Cupcakes and lager beer.
Mm-hmm.
that's not very good nutrition. But what the fuck was I gonna say? Oh, Icon Meals, man. So Icon Meals has been doing a different thing with me where I order my meals every week, every Monday, and then I pick out what I want. It's fucking best because usually it would just send me stuff like whatever,
Random.
all the stuff. Sometimes they send me a bunch of meat by the pound and then just random meals. But having that, man, helps. It's been helping.
I thought
a
that
lot more.
burrito was about the fattiest thing I've ever seen in my
Oh,
life the other day.
that Titan burrito is very
It's
fatty.
like 28 grams of fat. That's like half my fat for the day.
How much fat you take in a day?
Like 75.
That's close. Anything over 100 is way too much.
Yeah.
I would say, especially if you're dieting down. I'd say 90 or below for sure.
Yeah. I'm dieting up and I'm at 75.
75. Yeah, I always try to stick. Well, depending if I'm really trying to diet, it's usually like 70, and then lower 65.
I was at like 40 during my prep.
Yeah, well, that's
That was-
fucking wild.
That was really fun.
No, that's not.
Oh yeah.
How many carbs?
right now? 500.
That's a ton. I don't think I've ever ate 500 grams of carbs.
500.
Well, I
carbs.
have, but when I'm dieting or anything, I would never eat 500.
I'm dieting. Well, I mean, I'm not dieting down, obviously.
Yeah.
Okay.
What do you weigh? 190?
No. Let's see. This afternoon I was like 207. So it's a little
Jeez.
heavy, but like Monday afternoon I was like 201.
200?
Afternoon, you know. So yeah. But I feel good. Like I was telling Jacob, like scale's one way to measure it, right? But also just how do you look with your shirt off? Do I still have abs? Yeah.
Yeah.
Still have veins in my legs? Cool. My arms look great. Cool. Like I don't need glutes veins right now.
No.
You know what I mean? I don't need to
But
be,
how would you need a glute vein?
yeah. I mean, if you're competing, you want one.
Yeah, but
But-
when you're not, what I mean, just you're going to the pool.
Right.
So
So
be the jackest dad there. That's what I want to be.
yeah.
When I go to the beach, that's my goal.
So as long as I wake up around 200, 205, maybe, like, I'm good. That's where my body likes to be, I think,
Perfect.
and not sloppy. And I'm eating a ton of food. 300 protein, like 500 carbs, like that's a lot of
That's a
food.
lot, that's a lot of
That
fun.
is. 300 protein is more than I eat most. I usually eat
Yeah.
250.
So she reversed dieted me my fourth week out of it, out of the show. She had me at 285 or 300, and I'm like, I've never eaten more than 220
Yeah.
ever. She's like, no, you can handle it.
Damn.
So I just been doing that. I just been following that protocol since I mean, the coaching's up, so I don't work with her anymore. We still
Yeah.
chat, but it's like just bullshitting. But yeah, she's like, "No, you're fine."
I eat those protein pancakes a lot.
Kodiak.
No, the ones that Icon Meals makes.
Oh,
2 grams of fat, 40 grams of protein, and 60 grams of carbs.
Kodiak's got some.
I
too.
order those all. I order 6 of those every week.
Yeah, those are good.
Order
Solid.
those.
They're the Kodiak ones. I'm sure
And then they have some
similar.
kind of chicken thing that has like, it's like a chicken tamale with some rice and meat. And it's got like 8 grams of fat and 35 grams of protein and
That's
something
pretty
else.
good.
So those are really good numbers. The fucking Michael Hearn one, fucking yes. That's the fattiest meal they have.
Yeah, that's insane.
Yeah. I usually order 2 of those a week. And the protein popcorn I like a lot. But that's got 20 grams of fat in it. But 20 grams of protein as well.
Jeez.
So
Yeah, I've been eating like I've always been able to keep that fat low too, especially because that's how we dieted with Francisco.
Yep.
So we kind of knew that anyway. So now it's like I'm always eating low fat for like usually by the end of by the time I hit dinner, I've had like 40 grams of fat for the day or 50. You know, just because I always try to keep it low. I feel better. You know, a fucking bunch of fat.
yeah.
I like that bloated feeling starts from the carbs anyway.
Yeah.
Like I like that since I didn't feel full for so long. I like that feeling of fullness. I'm like, oh my god, I miss this.
the pump.
Yeah, that too.
The pump is
Translate to
the
a good
best. My
pump.
God. Like you have a donut and pre-workout and go do fucking arms for an hour.
Well, if I just have like more
Fucking
rice now,
Shit. Yeah.
you know what I mean?
All right.
Like even now, it's like
Yeah.
I'm fucking. When I get in the gym, I do like fucking 3 things, and I look in the mirror. I'm like, God damn,
Yeah.
I'm fucking so pumped up.
I
Like,
worked
don't
out
do
out here.
anything.
You work out in the morning a lot, you said, or you always do.
Hit or now. Well, I was during prep because that's the only time I had energy.
And then you go to work, dude.
but
Don't you
now
feel
I
jacked as fuck?
Yeah, sometimes like maybe I don't know. Maybe I'll see Jacob once in the morning because I had time in the afternoon
Yeah.
lately to train, so I like training in the afternoon.
Well, afternoon's the best. I think.
Yeah, because I can get to the gym at like 2:33, and usually
Yeah.
it's dead.
Mhm.
Train till like 4. I'm like, this is great. Yeah, some kind of hit or miss in the mornings, but yeah, you get that pump like just from any food now. It's fucking great. Like, I don't have to have a donut, like because that excuse you start adding to that a lot.
Oh, I know it.
Donut's great, but a cinnamon roll would be better.
Oh, cinnamon rolls.
Oh, I don't have this, so like a pack of Twinkies, then you're like, all right, what are you doing?
Well, that's Cam.
Yeah, exactly. Like, you could have had some chicken and rice and done fine.
No, Cam's still unwrapping at least 2 Hostess products.
Oh,
before he-
always.
Yeah, and Let's Get Stupid pre-workout
Yes.
before every squat session.
Yeah. Every bench
Well,
session the same way.
He was buying like boxes of cinnamon rolls, or is that what called cinnamon roll?
Oh,
No,
you're talking
it's,
about the honey
honey
buns.
bun, and he put them in the freezer in
Yes.
the gym.
Honey buns.
I forgot I had this.
Honey bun pump is fucking epic, though, man. It is good. Fuck, I forget what we were talking about. Dieting.
Icon meals, low
meals.
fat,
Onion pizza.
Oh, onion pizza, no good, no good.
pump.
But yeah,
junk food.
working out before work, man.
Oh yeah, that is the best.
Can't even get my fucking shirt sleeves on.
Yeah, that is the
Like you
best.
just fucking feel so jacked when you go to work, and then everybody else, everybody else hasn't been training.
Yep.
Everybody else barely woke up,
Look at a bunch of
hung over, or
nerds. I'm
barely
ready to
even woke
roll.
up. Yeah, no. I've
is a
been up
good
since
feeling.
4:40 this morning. I've gotten an hour training in. I did something else and I fucking jerked off.
Yep.
What have you done?
Idiot.
Yeah.
Yeah, that is a good feeling walking to work all pumped up, especially because it's like warmer now.
Oh yeah, you're fucking
So you're
veins
coming
are
with a
just
shirt,
popping,
fucking
yeah.
t-shirt.
Uh-huh.
Because I usually wear long sleeves all the time. I never
Yeah.
show anything at work. But every once in a while, I'm like, I feel pretty fucking big right now.
I'm wearing a t-shirt.
Pop a t-shirt on, yell at these guys for a minute.
What else you got, kid? You got any more questions on there? Or is
That was
about
it, buddy. It's probably about an
Yeah,
hour.
let's wrap this up. It's been an hour and
Jesus,
10
it's
minutes.
almost
dude.
11 o'clock. Well,
God
by the time I
damn.
get home.
It's
All right.
true.
Holy shit.
PioneerFit.com. Go there for your little belt needs. HFB supplements, HFB apparel. Support him. Support the birthday boy.
Yep.
Support the birthday business. Hopefully, you're one of the first 43 to get the FaceTime.
There's still
or-
20% off,
Still 20%
at
off?
least through tonight.
All right. Well, I don't know if this is going to be uploaded.
Yeah, I'm not
Live
even sure.
streamers.
Yeah.
Well,
buy
just-
it at 100%.
Well, just go check it out
sale.
because if it does, it'll show up at your checkout. It'll automatically be 20%. And Mrs. Barbell's not good at taking them down. So even tomorrow, it might still be up. So
New
go check it
hats,
out.
Shorts.
Yeah.
If you're into
New logo.
if you need training, obviously check out Official Be Better brand. Still kicking ass, taking 5 more busy dads for the summer. Want to get as many dads in shape as I can this year. We got a great group going. Just want to add to it. Also check out the gym. Plenty of times to come squat with us. You want to learn, want to squat. Friday night squats are typically at 4. You want to join us, buy a day pass. Please come out.
4 o'clock.
Yep, typically 4 o'clock.
Ah.
That's when like all the guys can get off work. And we get there right about 4.
Jesus.
So typically 4 o'clock on Fridays, we're always squatting. Come check out. Join the gym if you're cool. Cool people only.
Yep. That's good. That's good thinking.
And yeah, check out that HFB sale.
Yeah. HuckFinBarbell.com.
And happy birthday, Huck.
It is my birthday, and it's over with, man. Thanks for bringing out all your shit. The beer, which wasn't that good. Did you drink your beer?
Empty.
Jacob Ross is the man. That's the first time somebody's drank a beer, and I didn't. I think ever. Like I only had 2 sips out of it. I'm like,
is this a low or is this a high moment?
well, it depends who you're talking to. Some people will say it's a high. A lot of other fans would probably say it's a low. Very low. He couldn't even
Very
finish his beer.
embarrassing.
I did finish my Tito's and Mountain Dew though.
And your cupcake.
And my cupcake as well. I got a cupcake pump going
Nice. Cupcake pump.
on.
I got a pump cupcake sweat. I'm fucking about sweating out this t-shirt.
Well,
right now.
listen, it's fucking hot. This is the hottest it's
It's
been
hotter
here
than a half
all
fuck
year.
hotter than a half fucks.
It's 78 degrees in here right
What's that
now.
saying? Yeah, it's not warm.
It is. So it's a warm. It was like 90 degrees last 2 days here. I definitely need to get the fans going out here.
Hotter than a half fucked fox in a forest fire. There it
Heifer?
is. That's what I was trying to spit
Heifer?
out. Sorry, I'm intoxicated.
No, I'm just trying
Yeah,
to
that one sip of
piece
lager.
that analogy together there. I got it.
Half fucked, not full fucked.
Jacob, what else you got?
Fox,
What else you got to
forest
say? You didn't say it much tonight.
No,
Just
Speak
breathe
up
in.
a little bit.
Just
Yeah.
breathe.
I
in.
tell you what,
breathing.
Ross, you've been pretty good. I've been listening. I listened back on some of these. And I don't listen too much. I think you do a pretty good job. I thought when you started, it was going to be shit. I was like, man, I don't know. If you have 3 guys, it might be a kind of a clusterfuck. You know what I mean? But Ross is always good, especially if me and Callis aren't good. You know, like,
Brings
like
us up.
yeah, of course, he'll like spin it around and get us going in a different direction or something. You know,
I
like
try
the
to
other
keep it
week was
going.
like terrible, just like fucking not even hardly talking, and Ross brings something up.
Oh yeah, and last week we didn't podcast at all. Sorry, guys. Me and Jacob both fell asleep.
Yeah,
I mean,
we
not
did.
together, you know. 'Cause, you know,
Oh yeah. I was out here for 20 minutes.
yeah, I fell asleep on the couch. He passed out before I did.
Yeah, I was out here, had all the stuff going, and I just sat over there for a while. And I said, "Text me when you guys are ready." And I have all my shit on. And I'm like, man, it's been 20 minutes and I got nothing. I would think he'd say something like, "Hey, I'm running late" or something. I'm like, "What the fuck's going on?" And I'm like, "Hey, are you still up? Are we doing this?" And then after like 4 minutes, I'm like, "Yeah, I guess he's not doing it." And then the next day, well, I had my mother-in-law in town the whole week.
Oh, you didn't say that.
Yeah. So I came out here and she was still inside hanging out. And I'm like, I gotta do the podcast. So I come back in. How'd the podcast go? It didn't happen. I don't know what's going on, but
So there was that. We both fell asleep. I had to work late one night.
Thursday you couldn't do it, or Friday you couldn't
Thursday,
do
one
it.
day I couldn't do it.
The next day you worked to 16.
next day I worked to 16. Like it was all.
but I
fucked.
think
And I
you
would-
worked overnight the night before.
That's right.
Tuesday night.
I had to work Tuesday night and Wednesday, which was whatever, long night, but then I had all day to recover. But then I was just still so fucking out of it because I went and trained kids that day.
Yeah.
Came back and at like 7:30, I'm like, I'm not gonna
No.
make this, dude.
That
And
shit
then the
happens.
next day I worked 16, and
Yeah.
the next Friday was something, and then Saturday I had to go to Chicago.
Yeah, well, you said you couldn't do it after Friday or something.
Yeah, my weekend was fucked. I had to
Yeah.
go to Bloomington Sunday. I was all over the place.
That shit happens, you know. I
So
mean, we
Jacob Ross,
we
traveling
make
man.
more. I mean, 99% of the time we make it.
It's just a bad week. For
There's
everybody.
sometimes shit happens.
But we made it up this time.
Goddamn right we did. In person.
In
Great
person.
show.
Birthday episode.
Birthday episode. New studio. That I mean, if you're watching on YouTube, camera work might not be very good,
But it is new.
but it's new. Give it
It
time.
is
It's gonna
new.
get better, brother.
Right.
The lights aren't fixed. I think my arm's in it. You guys are in it halfway, and then it's just you two for most of the show on the other angle.
That's it.
And I don't even think I used the main one. I think the camera's overheated. Yeah, the camera's overheated. It's not even on.
It's on fire.
God damn. Yeah, so I can't really. This summer. I'm not even going to use that. I don't think it worked all winter perfectly. Then once it got not even that hot in here, it was like remember like 20 minutes in, camera's overheating.
Yeah.
It's a winter shot.
I can't believe that. I mean, that lens itself costs more than the camera, the other cameras, and the other cameras are out here all the time. Never had an issue.
Put it in the ice bath.
Well, maybe that's the problem. Your nice cameras used to being in nice conditions. And
Yeah,
treat a little worse.
yeah, yes, yeah. That's true. I treat it like how Pappy would treat me. Right? Pappy would put the dogs in the air conditioning. He'd put me in my room with no
You'll
air
be fine,
conditioning.
son.
And he said, your grandfather and your uncle fucking Gene never had air conditioning. They grew up on a farm. Those motherfuckers were tough. What do you want to be tough or you want to be a pussy? I'll put the dogs in there because they'll die, son. I said, no, I'm fine. I just fucking sleep in my room. Slept in my underwear, slept through the bed every night. But God damn it made me tougher.
Yeah. Look at you now.
You think your grandpa had that in the farm? God damn it, Tommy. You pussy. Look at me now.
I've had a couple nights in Africa where it's like 90-some
Oh,
degrees
God.
outside, no air
You're
conditioning.
living in a tent, weren't you? That one thing or something?
Well, safari, yeah, it's a really nice tent to be fair, but yeah, it's still
Like
a
a
tent.
teepee?
Gym feels like a fucking safari.
This is the hottest night it's been here all
I
year.
thought
man.
you were pretty dressed up for coming out here because I'm thinking to myself, it's hot.
Oh, I was
out
going to
there.
Schmitz.
Oh, that's
Yeah,
true.
he had
Have
his
my
dress
jeans
up.
on.
Yeah.
Got to put
Yeah.
my perfect jeans on.
When you're delivering,
Yeah.
late
Hey, you
fees.
know, I'd never heard of Perfect Jeans. And then I heard him the next day on some other podcast. I swear to God, I can't
Really?
remember who it was. It was some podcast we're talking about Perfect Jeans. I'm like, fuck, I never heard of that. And then the very
Yeah.
next day I heard it.
Maybe I'll squat on them tomorrow. See if they'll fucking give me a free pair.
That'd be nice, dude.
Mm.
Daniel and
Sweat
Bailey
'em
and
out
that
again.
Rob Bailey sent me out a bunch of shit, man. This is a 2XL I got on right now. But it's their stuff, man, it's really comfortable. I bought their shorts before.
Yeah.
I never wore a shirt of theirs or anything else. Their fucking shirts, cutoffs are fucking very comfortable. And First Form sent me out some shorts. These are good too.
Yeah.
This is probably my most comfortable outfit I own. I could sleep in this shit.
That's nice, Tommy.
I don't got no True Religion jeans or whatever you got though.
Perfect jeans.
Perfect jeans.
TBJ.
No, I just got the old buckle jeans and Carhartts. That's it.
They had Lucky brand.
Oh, not Buck. I mean Lucky
And
brand.
I'm telling you, once you get these, you
Lucky.
fucking put those Luckies in the back of the closet.
I trust you, man. I trust you. The last jeans I got, they're great. I still like the
I like
cards.
myself some
I like
jeans.
card jeans because they got the fucking phone pocket.
Yeah, but they're like cardboard.
I know. I still love them.
No thanks.
I love the cards.
Wearing Dickies.
Yeah, Dickies are great
Yeah,
too,
right.
man.
Overall.
But yeah, they all had cardboard. The fucking Lucky jeans, they still kind of feel like better than sweatpants.
yeah, sometimes.
The newer ones, they're
yeah,
so
I mean, they're nice.
the newer types of jeans nowadays are so much more comfortable than the old style.
Right.
Let's end this cocksucker, huh? Ross, what else you got to say? You got a truck?
Yep. Got a truck. Might be going back to Africa.
Mistake. You never know what happens, dude. I mean, Trump's been shutting down everything.
That's
You might
true.
get stuck over there, dude.
I might get deported
get
over
you
there.
back.
Yeah, you could get deported.
We'll get you back.
Yeah, I don't know how. I mean, I do got a connection to the government.
Well, you know somebody who knows the law, thing.
That's true.
Ooh, I got to go over that tonight with
One
you.
person away.
One person.
Yeah,
away.
well, why don't you
Right.
get on a phone call on the way home so we can go to bed?
I just want to ask him a question real
Right.
quick
All right.
because this is very important.
Okay. Let's do it.
This could change a lot of things.
All right.
That's how big
Do
of
you
a
want to
deal
get
it
off
is.
the podcast first?
Definitely.
Okay.
We're gonna get off live right now.
All right.
Do you know how to get off a live? I don't know how to use a mouse. I'm not very good at that.
Click that red button.
Hotter than two mice fucking in woolsack. Is what Watkins
That's a
said.
good one. Yep.
All right. Until next time, next week. Okay, bye.
Shut up, Karen.